Welcome to Tecnia TV. Hello everyone, I, Sheetal Badesra, Faculty of Management Department from Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture on product life cycle. A product is introduced among consumers, and if consumers perceive it as meeting their needs and wants, it experiences a period of growth. Subsequently, it reaches the stage of maturity, and when it loses its appeal, its decline starts and eventually is maybe taken off as the market demise. The classical product life cycle curves are depicted as S-shaped and generally divided into 4 stages, which I will be telling you later after explaining the meaning of product life cycle. Generally speaking, like human beings, products also have an arc. From birth to death, human beings pass through various stages. Example: birth, growth, maturity, decline and death. A similar life cycle is seen in case of products. The product life cycle goes through multiple phases, involves many professional disciplines and requires many skills, tools and processes. Product life cycle has to do with the life of product in the market with respect to business, commercial costs and sales measures. To say that a product has a life cycle is to assert 3 things. Product have a limited life. 2. Product sales pass through distinct stages, each posing different challenges, opportunities and problems to the seller. 3. Products require different marketing, financing, manufacturing, purchasing and human resource strategies in each life stage. So, finally concluded that product life cycle comprises of 4 stages. Number 1, introduction. Number 2, growth. Number 3, maturity. Number 4, decline. On the screen, you can see that product life cycle graph. On x-axis, we have timeline of a product, and on y-axis, we have depicted sales and profit margin for all the different stages of product. Now, we will be discussing all these stages in respective order. Number 1, introduction stage. The introductory stage is viewed as fairly risky and quite expensive because large amount of money is spent on advertising and other tools of marketing communications to create consumer awareness in sufficiently large numbers and encourage trials. Example: 3D television. 3D may have been around for decades, but only after considerable investment from broadcasters and technology companies are 3D TVs available at our home, providing a good example of product that is in introduction stage. Number 2, growth stage. The growth stage of life cycle is characterized by a sharp rise in the sales. Only a small percentage of new products introduced survive to reach the growth stage. Example: tablet PC. There are a growing number of tablet PCs for consumers to choose from. As this product phases through the growth stage of the cycle and more competitors starts to come into a market that really developed after a launch of Apple's iPad. Another example can be nano car. Number 3, maturity stage. Most of the products, after surviving competitive battles, winning customers' confidence and successful through growth phase, enter their maturity stage. The sales plateau, and this flattening of the sales usually lasts for some time because most products in the category has reached their maturity stage and there is stability in terms of demand, technology and competition. Example: laptop. Laptop computers have been around for a number of years, but more advanced components as well as diverse features that appeal to different segments of the market will help to sustain this product as it passes through maturity stage. Number 4, declining stage. Declining stage sets in when customer preferences change due to availability of technological superior products and consumer shifts in values, beliefs and tastes to the products offering more values. Now, let's discuss these stages on some parameters. Number 1, introduction stage. Firstly, sales. In this stage, sales are very low. Number 2, cost per customer is very high. Profits are on negative mode. Marketing objective is to create product awareness and trial. Pricing strategy to be used will be cost plus. Distribution channel will be selective. Through advertising, product awareness will be built among early adopters and dealers. Next is growth stage. In this, sales are rising rapidly. Cost per customer is average. Profits are on rising mode. Objective is to maximize market share. Pricing strategy to be used will be penetration pricing. Distribution channel will be intensive, and through advertising, product awareness and interest in the mass market will be built. Next is maturity stage. In this, sales are at peak. Cost per customer is low. Profits are high. Objective is to maximize profit while defending market share. Pricing is to match or beat competitors. Distribution channel will be intensive. Through advertising, product, brand differences and benefits will be more stressed upon. Next is last but not the least, declining stage. In this, sales are on declining mode. Cost per customer is low. Profits are also on declining mode. Objective is to reduce expenditure and milk the brand. Pricing strategy to cut the price. Distribution channel will be selective, means phase out unprofitable outlets. Advertising for products has reduced to level needed to retain hardcore loyal customers. So, this was all about PLC, that is product life cycle of a product. Hope you have understood this topic. For watching more videos like this, subscribe Tecnia TV.